'Twas the night before Christmas, and a killer did creep, preparing for murder as the children did sleep. His name was Rudolph, and he hated Christmas so. He peered through the window as he brushed off the snow. Inside, a tree, presents, and lights. He's had this home long in his sights. So perfect, so cheery, the rage filled his pores. This perfect little family never locked their doors. Dressed in his Santa suit, Rudolph excitedly shook. He gave the antlers strapped to his hand one last loving look. "Soon you'll taste flesh," Rudolph said with a grin. "We'll punish their greed, the worst deadly sin." Yes, that's Rudolph's motivation. Pretty weak, I admit, but he's a slasher, okay? Crazy. Batshit. Rudolph crept through the twinkling lit gray, his first kill of the season merely seconds away. The first room for the child, the young of the litter, he'll stick the antlers through, this greedy little critter. He pulled back the covers to unwrap his tiny gift, when a handgun popped up. Rudolph been stiffed. "Ho ho ho, motherfucker," said a young woman so coy. "What's going on?" said Rudolph. "I'm here for the boy." "Not this year, not this crime." Damn, it's annoying to have to fucking rhyme. This goth teen, she'd stop his spree. He slashed her hand with his antlers, and away he did flee. Back down the stairs he ran, to flee this awful trap. He bumped into a huge shape, bundled in gift wrap. Normally a gift so big could hardly be bad, but as if you're a slasher, and the gift's name is Vlad. Vlad tore open the paper, and shreds did fly. "Merry Christmas, Mr. Slasher. Time for you to die." Rudolph dodged the cleavers that nearly bisected his head. He wished he wasn't a killer, perhaps a librarian instead. Seeing a way out, Rudolph used his head. He clambered up the chimney and got stuck there instead. Maybe a little disappointed, Cassie and Vlad saw their slasher was stuck. The first killer they hadn't killed. Why, Rudolph, what luck. The family came back to open presents round the tree. They'd let their house be bait for merely a modest fee. The police came to grab Rudolph and take him off to jail. His Christmas gift would be iron bars, not fruitcake or bail. Cassie and Vlad snuck off into the night, dark as the river Styx. Their prize some cookies and some Tom and Jerry mix. As they munched on sugar and filled up their tummies, Cassie gave Vlad a gift, vocabulary for dummies. It's Christmas for slasher hunters, to Cassie a new bright shiny bat, to replace her old one that smelled of dead cat. Cassie, who hates mushy, said, "We got killers to slay. Our first holiday slasher. Can't wait for Valentine's Day." The end.